It is time, chat. It has begun. How are you doing, Anya?
I am fantastic. This is the last Fate ever that will be streamed on YouTube.
We will never be doing anything Fate-related, and there shall be no more Fate-related things by anybody else, ever.
In fact, I'm cutting it out of my life entirely, forever. That's gonna be really difficult.
Jubilations, it has begun, and so it shall end soon. It is time for Hanafuda. Oh, I don't want to do Hanafuda.
You mean you haven't been studying?
No!
Also, that whole No More Fate thing is such a lie. I just started FGO between streams.
She sure did. And we also promised that we would be playing Fate Extra whenever the remake comes out.
I keep forgetting about that one.
That will be fun. Hope all of you are so well today as well, chat. It is indeed a jubilous day. We're going to be finishing whole Ataraxia, and I don't think we have much in the way of plot stuff because we just have the epilogue, but we will jab a little bit and we will check like the concept art thing that Caren, Maid, and Bryn gives you, so that's fun. They keep forgetting about Fate Extra 2, to be fair. Will we continue with another Nasu work? Indeed. Did you want to say what we will be doing?
We will be playing Mahoyo together. It will be it will be the remake, and it will be both of our first times ever going through the story before.
Indeed. Hanafuda stuff is great. Kiri and Caren in the same room. Jong Zoken taking a bath with the son of the cursed arm. We'll have to check that just like on the side. Hashtag Mahoyo sweep. So, back then, when Mahoyo was first being re-released on Steam and localized for the first time, there was very little fanfare to the whole, like, English-speaking community about it. So people essentially went out of their way to promote it and be insufferable to other people so they could get it. And it was a huge success, hence the hashtag Mahoyo sweep being like an actual thing that happened.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about them not advertising any of these fucking remakes, like at all. Like they announce them and then they go, oh, by the way, this is coming out in like a week, just so you know.
It just came out like that. He just put it out.
I think Nasu just gets off on shadow dropping, TBH. There's no other explanation.
Weird and loud birds, sheesh.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with the birds today. Must be mating season.
Genuinely awful marketing. Yep. That, it's like, pick your poison. It's, just Neo with the fucking 2 pills is obnoxiously fucking obsessive marketing of everything or no marketing at all. You can never get something normal.
There's a middle ground between these two things where you just...
actually promote something. Yeah. Speaking of movies, this likely won't be on stream, but we do want to check out Caren no Kyokai at some point. That's the, I believe, chronologically, prequel to Mahoyo, with some fun gender and some mystic eyes of death perception.
Just picture me like shrugging in the background, like, yeah, sure, I know literally nothing about it.
It's the one that Eve really wants to show us.
She is the only reason I know it exists. Yeah, like the dinosaur.
Oh, Mahoyo takes place earlier. Okay, Mahoyo is a prequel, quote unquote, of Caren no Kyokai. I see. Fun to know,
well,
fun to know.
It wouldn't be a prequel, because a prequel does come after.
You're right.
I don't think it matters, but I think we understand the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it as a Discord watch together does sound cute, but, like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Caren no Kyokai is going to be on our own terms and not publicly kind of thing. Like, I may put some Blue Sky post about it while we're going like, what the fuck? You know?
So, my desk, I have a standing desk that like automatically raises and lowers. It's got like a little motor on it. I didn't hit the button, but it did just raise to full height, so now I feel like a toddler. That's interesting. What the fuck? Why did that happen? I didn't hit the keypad.
Tiny Anya! Maybe you're just like my sister and you have the electromagnetic waves disrupting everything around you.
Yeah, that must be it. That would actually make so much sense.
Have you ever noticed, like, electronics failing around you or streetlights just shutting off when you pass by?
Yes.
Oh my god, you are like my sister. Wait.
No, I have always had bad luck with devices. Nope, that's the wrong way. My desk is getting taller. Hang on.
I think that may actually be the case, honey.
Okay. What do I do about that? I'm cursed. Neat.
You just brag that you have cool and witchy powers, question mark?
I have the cool and witchy power to fuck up everything around me for no reason.
Oh.
I could do that before anything's changed.
For chat who may not have context, my sister's whole thing with electronics is so bad that she makes a living out of doing like photography and video recordings of stuff and tutorials and photo editing, and she has mentioned needing to always restart the capture of something that she is like tutorializing because the camera that she has will somehow like get glitched in some way, and has captured some bizarre fucking video and audio glitches while going out with her things. Ah, the screen fills me with such peace. Anya always has malfunction in tech herself.
Like,
It's
I'm
really
offended,
fun.
but it's true. Anyone who saw the Pokemon stream last night watched it live and in action.
I was gonna mention the stream yesterday. That was
I think the Pokemon streams have brought me out at my most whimsical and most dysfunctional.
It's beautiful. Oh. Oh. No, Sadani, it absolutely... What? What do you mean, Sadani?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean. I think that was just your glitch. Hi, Westphalian. We have done all the things we had to do on the regular days.
Those streams are peak. Okay, yay. Go back to the fun. Fuck you. We're doing Fate. No one be mean to me. It's not allowed.
And so what we have left to do is an eclipse. As far as I understand.
Oh? Oh?
Is there anything else aside from Bazett in the room? No, it's just Bazett in the room. Hi, Bazett in the room.
Hi, Bazett. What the
So,
fuck are you doing here?
I know this is the epilogue, and I know it appears in the Eclipse section because it just appears in the Eclipse section, but seeing Bazett in the Eclipse section is powerful.
It is. It really is.
Oh, this is... Have we ever seen this sprite before? That's really cute.
I genuinely don't remember.
Yeah! I love her! Oh, it's using the dialogue, like, style that they used in the London flashback. Wait.
And also in the movie. Don't forget the movie.
In the movie, yeah.
You almost forgot the movie.
Oh, we're home.
We have returned.
We just got back from the shopping district. It's almost 3 o'clock. Good timing to have tea with everyone. Hey, Sakura, Tosaka. I'm making tea. I call out toward their rooms as I head to the living room. I'll set up for tea with Saber first. And?
Welcome home. I have already been served tea.
Bazett calmly places a teacup onto the table. What? I love that they completed each other's nanny.
There's something about this that looks right to me. Like, wrong, she doesn't fit, and that's what makes me like it.
Yeah. I love, like, everyone is like, oh no, is this another member of the polycule happening?
Shiro, if I may ask, why is she here? Do you have some kind of personal relationship?
No, that's what I like to ask. This is pretty much our first time meeting, but somehow she doesn't feel like a stranger. Not another one! I'm sorry.
Not another one!
At this point, the Fujuki polycule is like what is it, like Seattle?
The greater Seattle polycule?
Yeah!
Sakura-san, may I have another cup of tea? Yeah, I'll prepare it right away. And then she scribbles. Yeah. Well then, an induction is in order. Introduction is in order. I am Bazett Fraga-Mekremitz. I was a member of the Mages Association, but am now a freelance magus. Magus? What is wrong with me today? I can't pronounce shit.
It's okay. But also, she's independent now. She has parted ways with the association.
That she has.
I do wonder whether that's good or not. By which I mean, does a ceiling designation enforcer that defects becomes also a ceiling designation to be enforced?
Gray area.
Rambaset, the mage police! Yeah, that was the sirens outside. Nice to meet you. I am Emiya Shiro, and this is Saber. Though I'm not exactly a member.
I'm aware that you are independent. Ah, that's right. If I had to guess, the owner of this estate would be you? Well said. That is correct, Magus. That's promising. If Saber gives me her approval, it's been correct.
Would you cut out there a little bit? Weird. There's weird things happening on this train today. It's okay.
My microphone's been fucking up all day.
It's okay. Hugging. Also, I love that Rin is just so pissed, like, oh, she's a new mage coming to town and she doesn't even pass by the fucking Tosaka household. No, everyone goes to Shiro's place. I choose to imagine this is what everyone was really mad about in the Himuro Love Detective story. Like, Ring was like, sure, you never told anyone about your little relationship with that Bazett. And he's like, I literally don't know anything about her.
I've never met this woman before in my life. There is no mistake. Shiro is the head of this household. I would prefer it no other way.
That's the plan. They will send more enforcers to add to the harem.
You fools.
It is easy to quit.
You thought you were sending an assassin, but you've just sent me another girlfriend.
Feifei does make a good point. She was dead for half a year. Bazett-san is having a peaceful conversation with Saber, but somehow, the image I had of her was more frightening? Thank you. So, Bazett-san, what's your business here today? Hey, watchdog. I love her little just sweet smile so much. This girl has been in serious danger, like fucked up mode the entire story, and she gets to just be happy here for a moment. Could you wait just a moment, Miss Bazett? Emiya-kun, this way. My arm is being pulled before I have a chance to argue. Catching on to Tosaka's intent, I leave my seat without objecting. Sorry, I have to leave for a bit. Saber, keep Bazett-san company.
Yes.
Pondering Bazett.
She fits in so well already.
So what's this about, Tosaka? I have a big idea, but is this a risky situation? You could say that. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, isn't she a sealing designation enforcer? At the Mages Association, they even say that number 1 is Gazami the Wraith, number 2 are sealing designators, and number 3 are enforcers in terms of disaster ranking. Get it? If that person feels like it, 10 minutes from now we'll have been massacred, and as a bonus we'll be stuffed into a punching bag. You're right, that doesn't make sense. But is she that dangerous? Wasn't she smiling normally? No way. How did she look to you? Like this? You're joking. In my case, I could only see her like this. No. Even so, saying we'll be massacred is... She would do it. Sealing designation enforcers are beyond her understanding. Look, see for yourself.
Here, your tea. Thank you. Naturally, I refuse to eat or drink in enemy territory. However, this is not enemy territory. So as proof of that... In one gulp?
Look, little Saber! Little Saber!
That's so precious. I need that.
Oh.
Did it not suit your tastes? Before you get mad, I'm sorry. No, it was tea. That's not what I mean. It didn't taste good, right? Surely there's no good or bad when it comes to tea. If it tastes like tea, then isn't it unmistakably tea?
Oh no!
Oh, okay, no, but listen, let me be 100% honest here. I spent a couple weeks in the UK. This is just how they are about hot beverages, man. Their tea is tea, their coffee is coffee, and both are, like, a little rough. They have no standards, I'm telling you.
Oh no, she's got that type of autism, says Danny. Yeah, she did get that beef bowl and just like gobbled it down like it was nothing.
Uh-huh. So that's how you see it.
See? That is her true nature. Everything is just zeros and ones to an enforcer. For example, meals aren't delicious or awful. Taste is secondary. She's a killing machine that only cares whether she finishes eating in 5 minutes or 30. Hiramashinda! Well, whatever. I only got that she's the polar opposite of Saber. And also, I understood that Tosaka dislikes Bazett-san. No, rather than dislike, is it just that she doesn't respect her, or if that's the case, what are you saying we do? Are you saying she's like a human bomb, so try your best not to set her off? That's right. But... Huh? I wonder why she came here in the first place. Maybe we shouldn't continue without that cleared up. Alright, Tosaka, ask Ryder for help. For a cool person like that, we'll call on the coolest person in the house. I have done that already if I could. Ryder's at her part-time job at the antique shop. She won't be back until 5 p.m. So there's no choice but to somehow handle this on her own? Exactly. Even so, it will work out one way or another, won't it? For some reason, she seems to trust you. Why? I don't remember doing anything to cause that. Well, I don't know, but she wouldn't have come all this way here otherwise. Earlier, she even insisted that she couldn't speak until Ju returned.
We need Ryder to handle this. We have to call Mom.
Perhaps she thinks of you as a little brother. From the viewpoint of someone proper like that, you might seem like a rambunctious younger brother type. I'm starting to understand less and less. We did the whole sister thing the other week. Please, Tosaka. I've barely even spoken to this person. What about you, Tosaka? I suppose this is the second time for Sakura and myself. She came to the Tosaka and Mato households to say she'd be living in Fuyuki City for a while, but had no interest in fighting over territory. Is that how Magi greet each other? But anyway, I wonder why she could come here now? It'd be one thing if my old man was around, but I guess there's no choice but to speak with her. The truth is that I want to run away, but Sakura and I will support you from the other side of the living room. Pray that somehow she lives peacefully without having her fuse lit, Emiya-kun.
In other words, your mystic code reacts not to noble phantasms, but to the opponent's trump card.
Oh no, we left her alone for 5 minutes and she's info dumping about her fucking weapons?
They're already talking tactics.
We need to stop them before they bring Ku up. She can't start talking about Celtic fucking myths. She will not stop.
That's so cute. Yes, I can use it at my own discretion, even if the opponent isn't resisting. But in that case, Fragarac's special ability won't activate. It will be treated as simply a C or D rank noble phantasm. I see. It's no wonder you've trained yourself. To fulfill that requirement, you must corner the enemy yourself. With inferior underlying ability, that prized sword of legend would fall to an insignificant one. Incidentally, can a noble phantasm be intercepted if it is used at point-blank range? Of course. That's what hand-to-hand combat is for. Fragarak is a projectile, but even if not thrown, I would surely match any short-range attack with my fist. Not even I were to be caught. Even if it were to be caught, my attack will strike first.
What's this? An incredible bloodlust suddenly fills the air. Saber and Bazett continue to sit politely as sparks scatter.
The girls are power scaling! Senpai, it's no use, I can't do anything!
This may be the best thing I've ever seen in my life, actually.
This whole scene is so good. Senpai, the girls are power scaling!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Sakura. I'll take it from here. Just watch from as far away as possible. Or should I say prepare for the worst?
I like how with Rin, it's we're throwing you under the bus, and with Sakura, it's please let me throw myself under the bus for you.
It really is that way. Time to go to the dojo for them to make spar. Even if it's by herself, I want Sakura to survive! We hadn't even read the next fucking sentence! No, it's not spring, shut up! It's not spring.
Fuck me.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So what's your business today? Hello? Bazett-san?
That's it. I felt uncomfortable for a little while now. But the cause is your tone, Shiro-kun. Really now, there's no need to make such a fool of me. Where's your usual insensitivity gone? It's fine to call me Bazett without the honorific.
A shocking new fact has just been revealed. I was on a first-name basis with Miss Bazett. Emiya-kun? Didn't you even just say this was your first time meeting Bazett-san?
Usual, was it? That sounds a bit like a close relationship, doesn't it, Senpai?
I fucking love Saber so much. I fucking love Saber so much. Fucking hell's bells, man. I can't.
The big question mark is so good.
Wait, don't accuse me unfairly. This really is the first time I've seen Bazett-san. You dare to make this even worse.
Oh, I see. Just now was a misunderstanding. Forget about it. In exchange, I will allow you to just call me Bazett. It shall be my punishment.
The situation continues to deteriorate by the minute. The older sister's trust level minus 100. The younger sister's condition plus 100 toward the breaking point. Wait. So, Rin just has, like, the relationship points going down, but Sakura has the condition escalating. For the time being, I will deal with the problem in front of me. If I can call her Bazett, things will feel more relaxed. So, once again, let's start from the beginning. Bazett, what's your business here? Saber just has a stomach fullness cage. Also, I just bully Antiker for a hoagie on-off.
Yes, in truth, I have 2 matters I earnestly wish to consult about. I came here because I believe you may be suitable.
Huh? Matters to consult?
Someone from the Mages Association wants to consult with Senpai?
I no longer have any relation with the Mages Association. The matter this time is ultimately a personal problem. Or rather, it's what's necessary to establish myself as an individual.
Sounds like something important. Fine, I don't know if I can help, but I will listen to your story.
I appreciate it. Now then, the first matter is...
A gulp resounds from each person of the Emiya estate. Bazett nervously straightens her tie and...
The truth is, I am unemployed.
Come again? One moment. That needs... I do need that as just a screenshot.
I love her so much.
Fuck, man.
That's so fucking funny.
We love an unemployed queen.
We love an unemployed queen.
I have begun to consider the neat lifestyle, Shiro.
Girl, this is not how you start negotiations about wanting to move into someone's place.
You do not understand. I have no place of employment. I have no income. I have no way to fulfill my urge to work.
I guess I must have had a really idealistic view of the Mage Association. Somehow this is starting to feel really depressing.
So in other words, you want references for places to work?
To put it simply, yes. I want suitable advice.
Sorry, I was just spacing out thinking about Bazett working at the antique shop with Ryder.
So I had that exact same thought. And she's like really clumsy, and like Ryder has to keep like dashing over to catch things that Bazett keeps almost dropping, and she's getting really embarrassed about it. But Ryder's being like really sweet and gentle to her because she knows she's on hard times. And then they get a little closer as they start working together more. And... and then suddenly, Ryder doesn't need to bring lunch to work anymore.
Poor Ajako, what is she going to do now in the evenings?
I know. This fanfiction sprung into my brain fully formed.
Oh god. What are you on about? Couldn't you just pick up any old part-time job like Emiya-kun?
Sorry. My voice betrays me? What do you mean, Sadani?
I would have done so already if I could. But I am, that is, the kind of occupation someone like myself is suited for.
I don't even know in the slightest.
No kidding. You're pretty awkward after all.
I desperately need Bazett working at like Yoshinoya. Just some like nowhere fast food establishment.
She should be working at the beef bowl place that she liked going to.
That's exactly what I mean, yeah.
Somehow, the atmosphere became friendlier all at once. Even Sakura, who had been so afraid before, looks as though she's watching a close friend.
Taiga could recommend her to the Yakuza.
Why not something standard like a bodyguard? I can give you an introduction if you're fine with the Fujimura group.
Yo!
So we're going that route.
Oh god, please, 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 please.
I decline. I looked into it for a few days, but that organization is averse to conflict. It's full of cowards. I would do poorly at a place where I could not make use of my skills. How about being a teacher at Shiro's school? Could you not teach all kinds of sports. I've also thought about it, but I wouldn't be good at teaching others. It's that my hand comes out before an explanation.
Yeah, I agree. There's no place for a violin teacher nowadays. Well, we could use
violent function to live.
We could use your fists these days for that very reason.
Then how about something like a professional boxer? I'm sure Bazett-san could aim for the world title. As for her gender, because she dresses like a man, she could try and trick them some way or another, and... Sakura-san, if you make fun of me too much, I will blow you away.
No! The little scamper! Please play that again. Please again.
Bazett looks flashy, but she's actually pretty plain. Couldn't she make a surprisingly good librarian? It has physical labor, courtesy is required, and she can read books in her free time. You're surprisingly well informed about Bazett-san. Aren't you, Emiya? No, I just thought that for some reason. Huh. Why is that? Well, setting that minor issue aside, Bazett's worries about wanting to find employment are normal for a person to have, but... Why are you looking for work in the first place? You're rich, right? I heard something about you having 3 metal suitcases full of cash. I heard the story from Lancer. As the enforcement of sealing designators is such a big job, the compensation is absurd.
That is irrelevant. Without employment, I cannot be called a master.
What do you mean by that?
What I am speaking of is the relationship between a master and servant. The master employs the servant. Therefore, it is natural that they must prepare all the necessities of life. The master must support their servant. I cannot remain unemployed and require my servant to do things like work to cover his own travel expenses.
I see. So you're saying the master provides so the servant works? Then even having them help with things like housework is out of the question?
Of course. One who serves as a master must manage their own life.
Shiro, how can I be a sugar mommy without income?
That is exactly what she's saying. The only thing to ask of the servant is the management of oneself and maximum combat power in emergency. Would not having them work, including household chores, be the sign of a third-rate master?
Look at Saber, she's so happy. She's like, yes, I do in fact not work at all.
It's wonderful. Splendid. That is absolutely true. It seems we will get along, Magus. I completely understand why you are relying on Shiro.
So that's your philosophy on masters. But, whatever. You're not a master in the first place, are you? You don't have a servant after all. Everyone nods in agreement.
You are mistaken. My servant is just on loan for the time being, and the borrower is merely reluctant to return him. Is that right? Then you and Lancer-san. The contract is still intact. If only that rotten woman relinquished the command spells, then at any time...
Fuck.
That's Caren, right? I can't hear.
Yes! Yes!
How disappointing. Isn't that a cruel thing to say to the one who saved your life, Bazett?
With that, I am feeling less and less inclined to return. Oh, that's you too.
With that, I am feeling less and less inclined to return him.
Everyone turns toward the unexpected voice.
Good day. Seems that you all were having quite an amusing conversation.
A peaceful moment in the early afternoon. The chaos continued to increase as yet a third stranger appeared.
Please do not mind me and continue with your meeting. You were discussing something like taking Bazett to the employment service center? The topic is that isn't that I don't have employment, but a consultation on finding the right type of occupation for me. Aside from that, Caren, were you eavesdropping on our conversation? It is truly regrettable, but you may misunderstand it that way if I only state the facts. I had been restraining myself as I was sure you had self-destructed. Had I simply left you alone a while longer, but I could not withstand such verbal abuse, and my mouth moved on its own.
Seems I don't have enough discipline, Caren added. After briefly experiencing harmony, the atmosphere of their living room becomes tense once more. This chew in the Emiya household living room is...
Something, ain't it?
She came. The person I least wanted to run across in this town just came.
Oh no, Nathan. You always say these hard-to-say things so openly.
Sparks scattered between Bazett and Caren, whereas behind them, two friendly sisters whispered to each other. Osaka, Sakura, are both of you acquaintances of Caren?
That's right. She came by to greet us when she was appointed as the church's acting priest.
Yeah, ever since then we've come face to face quite frequently. Well, we had been getting behind the communications with the church, but still. Oh, flashback, huh?
Well then, I want a regular report every Saturday from now on, to ensure that Caren does not neglect her obligations as an administrator of Fuyuki.
I like that we're having this conversation in the room.
The room. Also, Mato Sakura will attend as much as possible as Caren's capable collaborator. Do you have any questions?
I have no objections to the arrangement itself, but are you okay with this report? There are some essential parts omitted, like Kotomine and the Holy Grail.
That is true. However, because I am an unrelated party, verifying the authenticity will take time. It may only be provisional, but your verbal report will be submitted as truth.
I see. So you're giving us a loan?
To call something of this level a loan, you have quite a strong sense of duty, don't you, Rin? However, isn't this all truth? If so, there's nothing to lend. Isn't that right, Sakura-san? Yeah, it's just as Caren-san says. See, even if some details are not reported, these are just facts we are unaware of. There's nothing to be considered false testimony. That's right. If we say that the Holy Grail War has ended, we would not be lying. I think it's called sharing a common secret.
Meaning we are accomplices. It sounds like you have something you're feeling guilty about as well, Caren Hortensia.
Yes. After all, I'm sending a report so blatantly full of holes like this. They will not pardon omissions, so there's no way they would call me back as it stands. Then where does that leave you? Rest assured, Sakura-san. Though I am merely a temporary representative, I'm sure I will be entrusted with this church for some time to come. This is as well thanks to you. Something like a living imitation of the Holy Grail. I wonder how many years it will take to verify its authenticity.
What an outrageous brat. In other words, you use Fujuki City to become a priest and control us through the church authority. That means the main force of the church will turn up if someone opposes you even slightly, right?
I suppose that sort of outcome is possible as well. Nevertheless, it will be 2 years at most. I am appointed to a post for a maximum of 2 years, despite appearances. My rare talents are in high demand.
I see. Well then, I will do my best to find your weakness before then, in order to defeat you without question when the time comes.
That's right. We seem to think alike, Ren. Please do struggle like a cat to the best of your ability.
Are we done talking? If so, we're going home. Let's go, Sakura.
Yeah. Caren-san, I look forward to working with you from now on. I should be the one to say that. Really, it seems like this is going to be fun. Let's get along then, senpais.
Well, Bazett-san is a formidable opponent that uses power. Caren is the type that uses intelligence. They got a whole fucking RPG party there, Shiro! Do something! Even for you, Shiro, if you're caught off guard, it could be checkmate before you know it.
Sorry, I'm just now processing how tall Bazett is.
Yes, but Caren-san truly thinks of us as senpais. I can tell she has goodwill towards us, but...
I'm telling you, her goodwill is ill will. She's the same as that fake priest, don't be fooled, Sakura. Church's new priest seems like a terrible villain. And that villain is engaged face to face in an argument with Bazett.
To begin with, you are not chosen as a master, correct? The Holy Grail War has ended. The supervisor has no authority.
We're adding a foot to that number, don't worry about it.
It's not some kind of lost property. There's no reason it must be returned to its original owner. While you were indulging in rest, the church provided nourishment. It's only appropriate that the master's rights are transferred to that place. Transferred? You just took them away without permission. How dare you steal them through a sneak attack and then... Oh? And what sneak attack would that be? I do not know the circumstances in which you lost your command seals. Would you please elaborate, if possible? Grow up already, Bazett. I'm saying I will relinquish them if you accept my condition. You, who entrusts to me that left arm, as one who serves the Lord, I cannot overlook you carrying a demonic-possessed arm with such care. I refuse. This is my arm. But it's only an artificial arm. Surely you could acquire as many replacements as you like. Sorry, but I'm pleased with this artificial arm. I don't intend to part with it so easily. Well then, I do not intend to part with him either. I do not like him at all, but he is incredibly useful.
They will never agree. Bazett wants to take the servant from Caren, and Bazett wants Bazett's left arm. However, both of them want all of the above, and so they argue.
May I ask one thing, Magus? Sure, what is it? You were Lancer's master, but judging from your personality, it does not seem like you would have a good affinity with him.
Yeah, there's still some remnants of the boy in the arm, huh? She called it a possessed left arm, and I am intrigued about the implications there.
My cursed arm.
They're arguing over their last remnant of Angra. Yeah, everybody wants him.
Wait, that's so cute. Hang on.
Oh, wait, oh!
Sorry, I got lightheaded again just thinking about Bazett and that arm and Caren and something, I don't know.
However, you are insistent on being Lancer's master. Just what is it that you so prize about Lancer? I'm neither being insistent nor prioritizing him. He's a servant that I have summoned. It's only natural that I take responsibility until the end. You don't believe me at all, do you? Fine then. It's unpleasant, but I'll explain how difficult he was to deal with as a servant.
They are a rival polycule, a more dangerous polycule. Fuck! You're right! On January 23rd, I summoned that heroic spirit. I had absolute confidence and trust. I believed that if I could truly call him forth, then there could be no need to fear anything. But each day, something could smear away that innocent dream.
I thought a bad time to take a bite of my scone. Hang on.
Oh.
Okay. You're too inept. I believe I ordered you to eliminate him, Lancer. You sure are picky, Master. Ain't it fine? I chased him away. The guy won't be coming back again.
Our first battle. We got rid of the makers from the association that shadow us as my observer.
Fuck you, Sadani.
I gave the order to kill. However, he continued to make mistakes and ultimately the observer Magus escaped. Well, since it was reported as a problematic act when I made a move on the observer, his judgment to drive him back rather than killing ended up saving me later, but that is another story.
I'm astounded. I did tell you to have some self-restraint until information on all the masters had been gathered. But how can you carelessly go out shopping like that? I won't slip and get us caught. Come on, you eat some too, Bazett. You won't grow if you just eat canned stuff.
Oh, them!
I'll accept because you mean well, but in the future, take care to act only after consulting with me.
Look at them! For however short-lived their time together was, they did spend some time together. I was stressed the first 3 days or so. The image of an ideal hero collapsed quickly, followed soon after by 7 days of dizzying grief. The Holy Grail War hadn't yet begun, but there were many battles even in the preparatory stages. Eliminating the Observer from the Mage Association, understanding the layout of Fujuki City, and skirmishes against the Witch at Riro Temple. Lacking skills in anything other than fighting, I stumbled many times. Each time...
Sorry, there's loud beats outside.
It's okay.
Well, I guess that's how it is.
Even when we failed, even when we succeeded, truly undisciplined and shiftless, he was aloof to the world and avoided me.
Good grief. You're way too bad at planning ahead. I guess. But hey, don't you think we balance each other out in a way?
He took a neutral stance toward friend and foe alike. Even I am no exception. When I asked him why, he laughed and said it was just his nature.
In my country, everybody's like that. It's common for yesterday's friend to be tomorrow's enemy. They choose either side depending on the mood, but remain neutral at heart. Even when betrayed, you don't hate them? Yeah, I like who I like, even if they're enemy warriors. And if someone I like has to be defeated, I'll simply defeat them.
Except, he complained that in his case, whenever he decides he likes someone, he ends up on the opposing side and must defeat them.
Well, that was surprising for us both. Who could imagine? I never thought I'd team up with someone I could trust my back to. Yeah, I'll do my best to make you dislike me as well. It would be unbearable to switch to the side that must be defeated at the last moment.
That's harsh, he said while laughing. That innocent laughter alone was the laughter of the boy under the hazel tree I had imagined in my childhood. Oh,
That's so precious.
That is all. You should be able to understand now that our teamwork was the worst.
Can I just get the shot of this?
yeah.
This is delightful.
That is so beautiful.
What's with that face, Caren? Shiro-kun? Nothing much. You...
What?
She was singing something, so this is absolutely a reference to something.
You always stab.
Yeah, nothing much. The one you love.
It's so fucked.
Listen, couldn't care less about a loose man like...
Yeah, I bet he is.
I couldn't care less about a loose man like that. He's just troublesome.
Fuck, man.
But you like those kinds of things. Oh.
Caren and Shiro finishing each other's teasing song is everything. It so is.
It's kind of really powerful.
By the way, why did you come here, Caren? It can't be that you just came to get in my way. I don't have that much free time. I too have a topic needing consultation. But you seem to have arrived before me. Please, go ahead. That's right, we got a bit off topic. Let's begin the second consultation. Here lies the main issue. I'm homeless.
Once again, a resounding gulp can be heard from every direction in the Emiya state. Bazett imposingly straightens her tie as though ready to make a decisive announcement, and...
The one I knew it! The one necessity of life I'm missing is shelter. Frankly speaking, because I have no place to stay. You rent a room to me?
What?
In
the hell?
I don't think this is anything to make a fuss about. Isn't this the refuge from masters I've heard about? But that's impossible! It's true we still have lots of empty rooms left, but they're all for men or something along those lines.
I feel the same way. I don't want to interfere in the lodging matters of others, but the ratio of magi is too high. As an administrator of Fujuki, I won't concentrate forces in one location.
Oh, if that's the case, I wonder if Ren or Sakura-san should go back home.
Sakura and I are fine. We return home every second day and pay rent and food expenses too.
I will also pay my share of lodging expenses. How about 30,000 yen a night?
So that's your number?
Immediately folds.
This is bad. This offer is too attractive. I almost want to recommend her to my house. Wait, hey Saber, why have you been silent this whole time? Aren't you also going to adamantly oppose this?
I do not really mind. There are rooms available, and even if Shiro approves, should we not then provide the basic and if even Shiro approves, should we not then provide the basic necessities of life?
You know, Saber, if she lives here, it's certain that her profession...
I see. Being Shiro's bodyguard is suitable for me. He does not seem to have any shortage of conflict. I am against this, Shiro! There is no room for newcomers to intrude in this house!
A firestorm sweeps through. Even Saber joined the discussion. Bazett's proposed occupancy is hitting a rough weather.
I understand your opinions. The landlord here is Shiro. The decision rests with him. You should also be aware of that. Right, Saber? I'm aware that you are independent. Ah, that's right. If I had to guess, the owner of this estate would be you? Well said. That is correct, Magus. How could this be? If Saber-san, the only one who can win against Bazett in power, accepts her defeat, my senpais no longer have a chance.
Caren is praying in sorrow. Meanwhile, a rather happy laugh escapes her lips.
Wait, senpai, what are we going to do?
It's a difficult question. Taking Fujin into consideration, I should refuse. That and if we lodge any more people, the neighbors will start spreading rumors. However...
Oh my. You're abandoning someone in need?
Fuck, Caren! That's it. It's true that Bazett has no place to live. She isn't familiar with the area, and if she doesn't have a relationship with the Mage Association anymore... Time out. Give me around 10 minutes for this topic. Sakura, Saber, come with me for a bit.
Caren is loving this.
She's spreading the chaos. Emiya-kun, until we come back, absolutely do not come to our session. Oh, hey, Tosuka! Do your best for now, Emiya-kun. 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. You just need to last 10 minutes with them, true. This is an eclipse scene. Don't worry about it. Their footsteps can be heard running toward the dojo. Hey.
It looks like a strategy meeting. I had thought to press you for an answer, but it seems the opportunity has escaped. Seems that way. But what brought this on? Can't believe you would act as my ally, Caren. That's because I'm always an ally of the weak.
Liar, I'm clearly the weak one here. Any idiot could see that you guys are the attackers. I sit on the floor, grasping my knees while grumbling. I've been taken advantage of this whole time, so I'm desperate enough to want to make some cynical remarks. What is it? Don't go looking at me like you just saw a ghost. Scaring me won't work anymore. I've already been plenty frightened earlier. They're like, oh my god, he just sounded like Angra.
Caren, there's something I'd like to propose. Let's do it. I'll handle the restraints.
They communicate something with each other through eye contact. I get a bad feeling. I flee toward the garden in a flash!
Gotcha.
I was joking with Eclipse scene. Please! It was useless. I was instantly defeated. Like I was a toy. Wait! You called me a surrender, but why are you undressing me?
I have his hands and feet. Bazett? Leave it to me. Drawing abstract designs are...
Are they trying to tattoo fucking Congress tattoos in him?
Hi, this is doing things for me.
They're cosplaying him.
Hang on, the capture froze for me!
No!
Oh, they're dressing Shiro up. He loves that.
I'm going to lose my fucking marbles. Holy fuck.
Leave it to me. Drawing abstract designs are my specialty.
Wrong! That's not a specialty! It's graffiti! Just graffiti!
Quiet, please. Even Bazett is not a demon. I'm sure she's using a water-soluble pen. Huh?
You boxing idiot! What is this supposed to mean? So 1 minute later.
Oh my. Oh.
This is so funny! This is so funny! This is so funny!
I love this!
This is a psychological attack! I stood dumbfounded with wild drawings all over my body.
How'd they do that to his hair? What a surprise. I thought they looked similar, but to look so much like him.
Yeah, that's great, though I have no idea who the hell you're talking about. Now then, may I change my clothes? I'll be cut down by Saber if I'm dressed like this.
Please wait. Can you say that in a rougher tone?
I am going to fucking lose my shit.
This is everything I could have possibly wanted this scene to be.
I am fucking thriving! Baby!
I'm going crazy. Right, say it more desperately, like some minion of a third-rate villain. Shiro can't run for Prime Minister now!
Very well, you two are out of your freaking minds, Angel!
That's it!
So dizzy. I couldn't lose it! You need to read it. You know you need to read it.
In which voice?
Both. I'm gonna fucking lose it. 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 Oh my god.
Just doesn't turn me on if you don't call me a slur, Shiro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is really when you think about it why we got into these reads.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Did I even read the previous sentence? One moment.
Jesus Christ, that one came from the heart, huh? That one came from deep in the soul, I'm telling you.
Oh, that was a horrible experience. I wiped my body with a towel soaked in hot water and changed into some decent clothes. The drawings made with permanent ink remain and my hair is still unkempt as well, but this will do for now.
It looked good on you, too. I completely agree. Since you naturally have those traits, you should blow off some steam every now and then.
Shut up! Be quiet, you sadomaso!
He really is a wolf. Since he was originally him, I suppose it's only natural. I'd even like to make him fall to the dark side. I'm against letting that kind of rage loose into the world, though. More importantly, wouldn't now be a good time to investigate which is which?
The dual whisper in the middle of the room. The dizziness is making my headache worse. The psychological bullying seems to be continuing. That's right. Speaking of bullying, hey Caren, don't pick on Tosuka and Sakura so much.
How rude. That's simply the way we communicate. It is certain that I cannot compete when those girls get serious. I know my limits. Calm reasoning. It's the correct decision. Of course, I would not adore someone as a senpai if they were weaker than me. Besides, little jabs are the proper way to have fun with sisters. Oh, those types.
I see, Bazett chimes in. For people who talk about not liking each other, these two sure are hitting it off. You know, somehow I feel the two of you are very familiar, very similar.
How so?
Oh, so you say? It's difficult to put into words. They don't seem like heroines? See? You're not suited for that kind of stuff, right? Bazett nods silently with Caren, then stands up while squeezing her glove.
It's sudden, but let's play a simple game. If I win, you shall take back those words. You should confess to what you were just imagining as well. A mere mongrel going up against its master. You should be castrated for that, you premature ejaculator.
Wait, you just moved the sister over there and make a horribly troubling remark?
Oh. No, please don't pay any heed. That's just how I truly feel.
Apologetically, Caren follows up just now by saying it shouldn't bother me because it's true. Amazing. This extent of abuse seems to be her default level.
I'm not saying there are no stakes involved. If Shiro-kun wins, then for today I will leave obediently. Don't you consider this an attractive condition?
Attractive, huh? I can't really call it an attractive condition when a punch will come flying at me the moment I decline. Fine, I get the general idea. In short, it's death for the loser, I guess. But harsh conditions. Oh well, having you two leave if I win is an exceptional condition. Alright, I accept. As for the game, Hanafuda as always, I suppose. Please don't make me play.
Nah, I don't like tedious games. Ren and the others will come back if we do something like that. That's right. How about a one-game match of rock, paper, scissors, like Magi?
There are many things I want to say about that, but it doesn't matter to me. How about you, Bazett?
Holy shit, time loops and rock, paper, scissors, we're just playing ISAT again. I have no objection. This is somewhat disadvantageous for me, but let it be a handicap.
Oh, so it's not just men you don't have any luck with? But I won't go easy on you. I'll definitely use paper though.
They are waging psychological warfare. Doesn't look like I can go easy this time.
I'll say this just in case, but waiting to see your opponent's son and going after will result in an instant loss, no exceptions.
Is everybody fine with this? Then I will assume the role of judge. Are you prepared? Ready, and... rock, paper...
Scissors! Just as I declared I use paper, Bazett had read 3 steps ahead and used rock.
Using that CG is fucking deranged.
As expected, Bazett worries over things too much. I knew she couldn't take it at face value and tried to use his, huh?
notes.
That is not a CG reuse! That's her actually using it. Wait, what is this human weapon muttering?
Gotcha. Rock, paper, die! My win, Shiro-kun. Because details aside, you did wait until after I went.
Seems like that's the case. That thing does end up going first even as it goes last after all.
Holy shit! Holy fucking shit, that's deranged! Hey, can I just say, Fate is so peak. Fate is so fucking good. Holy shit, using your fucking always goes first noble phantasm to win rock, paper, scissors? That's insane.
This is what her bloodline has preserved the mystery of Fragarak for.
You have an equally deranged question? What is that?
Oh my god, my heart. What happens when Shiro uses unlimited blade words to copy her noble phantasm and they both pop it at the same time?
I think some questions are better left unasked.
Oh my god.
Using any means in order to win. That way of fighting really is like you, Bazett. But I think you should have restrained yourself from yelling die at the end of rock, paper, scissors.
More importantly, rock, paper, scissors isn't that kind of game, you know? Faint. Sorry for the wait. Emiya-kun? You're not sulking or something, are you? I was sulking earlier. I pulled myself together now. I'm fine. Don't worry about me so much. Just hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, I will respond to her request. Well then, Bazett, we've come to a conclusion. We agree with your proposed stay here. It's the right thing to do. What the hell? What kind of strategy meeting was that? He's gone from calling her Bazett's son to use Bazett too. When Tosaka doesn't add the honorific at the end of someone's name, it means she's decided to fight them head on. Stop right there! That person is seriously a human weapon! It will be fine. Hear me out to the end. Bazett, you're a foreigner with no friends to rely on. And on top of that, the visa and identification nonsense could make getting a residence impossible.
That's correct. Now that I don't have any backing from the association, I can't even check into a hotel.
For that reason, as an exception, I will permit you to stay at the Emiya residence for a single week. Afterward, you're on your own. How does that sound?
In other words, I am to find my own residence in 1 week, is that right?
Right? Although you couldn't get into a normal property if they do a background check, there are ways around that with properties that have shady histories. For the time being, how about the Western-style house in the forest nearby? The owner won't come by so long as a natural disaster doesn't occur. It's even clean and in a good condition. But you'd be there without permission.
Let's see. That would be a good compromise. I would certainly like to have my own place if possible. Great! Then it's decided!
Yay! Sakura rejoices. Tosaka is nodding happily. Saber had been ready to react instantly for battle if Bazett objected. And I, the landlord, am completely out of the loop. That single Shiro over there!
That's so sad. Well then, thank you for looking after me this next week. I will not ask for luxury, but at the very least, I would like my room to be a suite class.
Listen to that, Emiya-kun. If there's a suite here, I guess it'd be the storehouse.
Is she making Bazett steal Luvia's vacation house?
Fuck. A noisy, peaceful atmosphere. The conflict of Tosaka versus Bazett is simmering beneath the surface. It's alright, it's only 1 week. There is one more thing to worry about now, but if it's just Bazett, I should be able to pull through.
That's good. With this, one matter is settled.
Caren breathes a sigh of relief. Even though they're on bad terms, looks like she's glad that Bazett has found a place to stay. I was worried what could happen for a bit, but I'm glad it worked out somehow. That reminds me, what did you want a consultation for?
Oh my, you remembered about that?
I promised I could listen after I finished talking to Bazett. So, what did you want to talk about? At that moment, for only an instant, I caught a glimpse of a true demon smile. Then, this demon, with timing that couldn't be any more perfect.
Yes, actually, it's time for the church to be renovated. Therefore, about my place of residence until the renovations are complete.
Fuck! It just stands there! It just stands there!
I'm like tearing up. I fucking love this game so goddamn much.
100%.
100%, baby.
That's it. The fucking Emiya polycule expands. Bazett and Caren are staying over.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
God. I love this game so fucking much. Oh my god.
I love these stupid idiots so fucking much. Oh. What a perfect epilogue, actually.
That was genuinely so precious.
Caren and Bazett drawing and Hermione used the twos on him.
Like, it's insane. Ryder's
Ryder.
gonna come back from her job and be blindsided.
Fuck, man. Oh.
Just wait till Caren finds out about Ryder. I think they're gonna get along really well.
Likewise. We're curious, how many of y'all in chat experienced this for the first time through these streams? That's actually a really good question, Feifei. Trouble, lucky in any case. Soulmate, coming soon. Childbirth, be careful after birth. Good luck, fortune.
Wow, mating with souls.
Oh. Watchdog, Ebs, Danny. Jen's third time going through Holo Ataraxia. Oh. This twice years back. Ah. So
Well,
I
let's start
must
digging through these extras.
Yeah, I must ask before I go in. Is any of these something I should be careful about, potentially not safe for work? You read the ending before on YouTube, but this is the first time seeing it on stream and voice so well. Oh, thank you so much! Knowing that we've added to the experience doing the voices is genuinely such a sweet thing. Oh,
So well, thank you very much. We really pride ourselves on our voice acting. So it means a lot that adds to it. Big thumbs up.
we sprayed some weapons on a couple of chibi art. I will go through it. The second we unlocked was... Right, the swimsuits and the maids.
The chest difference between them still goes so hard. Your favorite playthrough, thank you.
I love these extra sprites too. Look at this Rin. This Rin is perfect.
This is a premiere Rin.
I fucking love her so much. Maybe the swimsuit rewards? Yeah, okay. Yes!
Important. So important. Are we going to be voicing these extra dialogue scenes just to make
If
sure?
you want to, yeah.
Why not? Dark Saber. The blood vessel-like curse pattern isn't visible, so this must be her original state. The other is...
It's Gotlita, right? Gotlita.
yeah, I thought it might be called something else.
Resistance is futile. This is no time for... Shut the fucking...
-2.
Now then, what's this? With this outfit and skin tone, she looks like a doll or a corpse. In fact, there was a plan for a Dark Saber H scene, is what the person in charge of the original design was pleased to say.
We were
Wow.
robbed.
And yet another completely messed up comment! I can't believe we miss on the Dark Saber 8 scene, come on! Them. Two of the three good friends, Himuro Kane left and Segusa Yukika right.
Fresh change of clothes, each posing in their jerseys and casual wear, is it? The jerseys are that of the Homurahara Academy track and field team.
Himuro-san's casual clothes are very urban chic, aren't they? That princess cut hair and half Windsor tie knot really bring it all together. As expected, a sense of style worthy of my secret rival. Secret rival?
There's a comment about Segusa-san from the character designer. Yukika's family is supposed to be poor, so I designed her character to be very modest. One of my favorites.
Right. It's alright, even if she's poor. As long as she has some precious gems.
Ryder was your favorite character? I love how you guys played her. Thank you very much. She is also my favorite character. You
Ryder is the best.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just saying that she's the best.
You are misunderstanding on the same level as the queen who ate sweets and disappeared with the guillotine.
Whom you have just met in FGO specifically.
I did! In my last fucking playset! As a side note, the production manager, who adored Yukika more than anyone else, totally hated it. Can't have everything your way, I guess.
Yep. I understand why these are the 2000 Jan scenes.
These are art. A comment from the lead artist. Maid Rin's left. Concept was comically orthodox. Saber seems more maid cafe style. Right.
Ha ha ha, what a funny guy. Well, it's cute, so we'll allow it.
It's the fact that she's embarrassed. There's more. In the past, these sorts of maids were unacceptable, but now, it's okay.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that it is.
Oh, fuck, man. Ooh, Angra's weapons. Oh, this is a really good look at the patterns on them, too. Oh, it's those. They were hung from the ceiling at Sankaida, but they said that they weren't for sale and I couldn't buy them.
Who would? These are probably throwing daggers crafted by the Azande or Wangi tribes of Central Africa.
Aren't these different? They're a noble phantasm, right?
No, not a noble phantasm, but they are quite a unique item. Just like Berserker's axe sword, it's an object that is an accompaniment of the person.
I'd like to hear the details.
If you are fine with just the specs, then I shall tell you. This is a pair of reverse grip weapons named Taurich and Zarich, left, right. While the enemy's blade is caught with it from the left, the right is used to attack.
In Japanese, their names could be Hidari Shishigami, left death god, and Miki Shishigami, right death god, right?
As you can see, the shape was fashioned to imitate the fangs of a beast. In the era they were created, they were probably worshipped as real demons' fangs.
A demon's fangs, huh? Ugh. Thinking about the drinking scene. Thinking about the drinking scene.
Me too.
Oh! Oh my god!
I love this!
Look at the little shadow, though! Oh my god, look at
so
the little
cute.
shadow! Promotional illustration, part 2. I'm intrigued by the tulip hat in the lower right.
You're just saying that because you know what it really is. You have that hat. Would you wear it?
No thank you. I'd give it to someone it could suit better.
Hey, jellyfish!
Also, I'm realizing by that it likely means we're doing them out of order. And it's going vertically instead of horizontally.
Should we go in columns then?
Let's try. I landed immediately on a jackpot. These are the new character, Caren Hortensia's vestments, center, right, and battle uniform for performing more problematic exorcism left.
For the longest time, we did not realize that it wasn't like a one piece under her vestments, and it was literally just like, those are her panties.
Maybe this is what they mean by drawing the viewer's eyes to a focal point. This year's Best No Pants Award is already as good as one.
If you say so. But isn't this still better than wearing nothing but a cape?
You mean that curry girl? Wait, what the fuck did Seal do?
You did Seal?
What the fuck did Seal do?
Hey, wait, hang on. Hey, wait.
What did Seal do that I don't know about? Why is she in a cape and nothing else? Like, that's the only curry girl I know.
No, that's the curry girl, and they're talking about a priest. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Look, she was working through some things.
All out, apparently, huh? Bazett. Oh, the eye. The 8th master, Bazett Ragamakremitz. She definitely has that gallant look, a beauty in men's clothing.
Right? There's some parts of her that are more captivating than yours.
Parts? A master should be judged by her hard work, talent, and cunning, not her body parts. Smack him. Get Gil, and the new focus outfit on Gil.
It's bad.
Big Gilgame or little Gilgame? Which one was yours? Like the axe?
Gold or silver, big or small, either way, I'll pass.
Elgil is comparatively more popular though. According to the designer, the old street clothes, right, are a revival of a design that was rejected as impossible and frankly too unpleasant for the original piece. Little Gil follows the same trend or something like that.
That's just unnecessary. What trend? An exposed midriff?
Of course, an exposed chest is a thing of beauty, but there's no need for a certain someone to take anything else off.
I wasn't going to.
God.
I also would like to bitch really fast. I've pulled fucking Kid Gil 6 times in FGO. I've gotten like one other duplicate of other servants, maybe. I've pulled him 6 times. I don't want this. Get out of here.
I need you to tell everybody about your first pulling of Kid Gil.
In my first pull of Kid Gil, it was right after I got my first Potion of Youth Craft Essence, and then he appeared right after that.
Yeah, like, we were literally joking, like, oh, that's the thing that Gil drank before he became, and then he was just there.
And then there he was, his smug aura, mocking me. There they are!
There they are, Stenoni Riole.
I guess I wouldn't know if it was just 1 or 2.
Ryder's eternally youthful sisters, the eldest daughter Steno and the second daughter Uriale.
Incidentally, is there any way to tell these two apart?
The only differences are their names and personalities. Aside from those, not even a strand of hair nor single cell different. Of course, even their love for the third daughter, Ryder, is identical as well.
Ryder, that poor girl.
Huh? Why's that? Aren't her big sisters just adorable?
Poor girl.
These are really cute conversations. I love seeing just Rin and Archer together. This is delightful. She's the best character in Stay Night.
Absolutely.
And Hollow Ataraxia.
Mm-hmm.
Ryder's swimsuit and the style of clothes she wears at the antique shop. There's not much more than needs to be said about such an alluring figure. Sunglasses version ended up unused and was shelved.
That's because I made her some prototype Mystic Eye ceiling contacts. They're just the 24-hour disposable kind, though. It was surprisingly simple, given the material.
I see. So you used leaded glass or crystals?
Nope, emeralds. They had to be entrusted to the artisan gem cutters of, Brooks. For many years of polishing due to the peculiarities of processing such a gemstone.
And these were disposable?
Ah!
She's so fucking stupid. I love her.
Man. Yeah! Lancer.
That's such a good fucking sprite.
Yo! Lancer, wearing the casual clothes he's often seen around town with, left, and dressed for work as well. When it comes to costume changes, he seems to have the most outside of the female characters. Yep, the apron to the right was rejected, unfortunately. It was gonna be for his job at the stuffed toy store. Oh, he was gonna be working there too!
I fucking love that he just became the guy who works everywhere.
That Garzon outfit in the center. A new class is born. Anyway, it doesn't look half bad. Have a up in your game too, huh?
I don't want to compete with the looks of a fishmonger.
Sakana. He said fish.
Yeah.
I love this.
Oh my gosh. There she is, with the casual
There
outfit.
she is. I love you, Mom.
Mom?
So, it's Kester. The character designer said something like, I had to work hard, as she has an excessive amount of different expressions.
She certainly does, in stark contrast to the original work. In other words,
Twitch, you say?
Twitch indeed. She's competing for your spot, Ren. There she is.
There she is.
Uh,
I'm just thinking about the fucking tweet. Finally made it to Luvia. Oh fuck, she's racist.
I wonder what Denti's up to.
This.
The Clock Tower's female prodigy and noble magus, Luvia Jolita Edelfelt.
Now that I say it again, that name sounds like some sort of new autumn cake.
We anticipated a new character when I showed 2 designs to the person in charge, one with sleeves and one without. Use both, was the response. That's how the sleeve tearing scene was born.
I love that actually.
That's so funny. The selling point of the design was the orange hair and white boots, is what the original designer says.
Huh? So that drunken rambling was the reason why I was thrown around? I mean, that's just unreasonable, come on!
Now, don't get so excited. Miss Luvia is surprisingly accomplished in pro wrestling. As part of her original character concept, your fate to get thrown around will not change one bit.
What are you so happy about?
It's just that, with her, I think it's only natural that she would eventually come to the conclusion of a removable sleeve dress.
In what parallel world is that a solution?
Well, in a way it could be. Actually, when looking closer, the relationship is one where hatred comes out of similarity. Friendship could be born out of all that competitive tossing about.
No. Such a hollow friendship, I will not permit it.
Some general advice to end with. Don't speak ill of someone who might one day have your back. Rivals to lovers, indeed. I ship it.
Absolutely. Nope. Click the wrong one.
Yeah, we've seen it. We've seen it. Yeah, Ryder's swimsuit. We've all seen it. And I say, like, drooling and my eyes are melting.
And Saber. Oh,
Yeah.
with this. We never saw. Oh, look
The
at
sandals!
the
They're coming
sandal.
unhooked, hun. You should probably stop and tighten those. God, she's so precious.
Saber with sweet potato left, the clothes from the date center left, and the swimsuit center right. Well, that much is clear to see.
It was a swimsuit that defied expectations by being a two-piece. The date clothes seemed to follow Tsukurimonji's original design. What's wrong, Rin? Your face is red.
Yeah, you know, even after that unfair swimsuit, it goes without saying. That evil potato-eating Saber! Did you get it? Yeah, I get it! The feelings of Emiya-kun who will end up feeding her for all eternity. Now I get it!
She's okay. Keep it in moderation, alright? So many calories on the planet.
I love them so much. Where's Elia?
And here's Elia. The Yasfiel swim site. Why am I getting this indescribable urge to flee?
Out your nose! Are we No. It's a punishment. It is a punishment, Rin, yeah.
No.
Well then. Oh no. The big man has an announcement for all the big brothers who love Eliasville more than life itself. New outfits, other than the swimsuit, do not exist. Sorry. Rin just fucking taunting. No, we don't have any fucking more. We're not gonna show more. There's Rin. Rin wet.
Rin wet.
I love Rin wet. Alright, Emma. On to the next.
Oh, you're letting your own lawlessness slide?
Rin bidet moment.
I will give brief commentary. This lady's name is Tosca Rin. This new pose, left, was drawn specifically for a certain scene in which Rin is scared by a toilet bowl that shoots up warm water to clean its user. The name given when the code was being developed was Rin scared by a toilet. If you would like to give it a more lasting impression, you could also call it
Tosaka on the toilet.
Do the swimsuit commentary.
Got it. This is a swimsuit. It's red.
Kill! Kill!
I love watching Ren and Archer. I needed this so badly.
It's so good. Oh!
God, the fucking dress is so cute. The Archer uniform also goes so hard.
Yeah. Commentary.
My apologies. This is a group of supplemental Mato Sakura images.
Individually, a date dress that's definitely not a misunderstanding. Left. A new archery uniform that's certainly not trying too hard. Right. And a swimsuit that's absolutely not pitiful to look at. Center.
And you are a merciful and most decidedly not cruel senpai.
That hurts! Why can't you tell that this is the love and kindness of a big sister who's desperately trying to find a safe landing spot for the ballistic missile she set off on impulse?
I see there are twisted relationships, even in these times. Incidentally, the artistic director's comment was, even the newly added costumes have cherry blossom tint. Which seems pretty safe to me.
He dodged the issue.
Maybe not. Might come up again in an unexpected place.
Hmm? Ballistics.
I see the president has equipped his daughter with ballistics too. Makidera Kaede. The character designer summed it up well. A heroine, in some sense of the word.
In the production manager's timeless words, this fantasy was made possible by Makidera Kaede, which is no exaggeration. It nearly got to the point that they had to enact a Makidera ban. Thus, I present to you the Maki Side Shakedown, the series.
Even so, isn't 100 yen for this Emma a little mean?
Couldn't even type the bit before Anya said it. Like, man, RE4 is burned into my brain.
These two.
Wow, congrats on the transition, Mitsuzuri. Testosterone sure is amazing.
Wait, no, sorry, but the idea of Mitsuzuri and fucking Isimo taking, like, hormones
Why
and
the
be
fuck
like...
do you look like me?
Yeah!
Mitsuzuri Ayako, casual clothes, archery club uniform, and Ryudo Issei, casual clothes.
It couldn't look all that out of place if they exchange clothes.
She gets it! She gets it!
Holy fuck, man.
She gets it!
I guess that could be taken as a compliment.
Then I take that back. Ryudo-kun doesn't look good in slimming clothes at all. Skin isn't clear enough. Stupid peach smooth perfect skin.
Whenever I look at it, I'm amazed by how great Miss Mitsuzuri looks in her archery uniform. Yeah, right. Indeed. About one more. There is about one more archery-related servant that doesn't fit so well. Or maybe not. But whatever, just leave me alone.
So you were worried about that? She has a suggestion, she sure does. There's the crew.
Our supporting cast.
Wataruzu Kaneko, Ryudo Reikan, and Mitsuzuri Minori.
They're only extras, but they have quite the presence.
They really do. Regarding Mr. Reikan's name, the I in Issei means one, so if the Issei's older brother, why not go number earlier and call him Ryudo Zero? That's the reason? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I see.
Interesting.
They're all in the uniforms, so I suppose we should focus on the feet.
Fucking hell. damn it.
They don't show feet during gameplay.
That's why the Emmas are here, for those starving to collect more drawing material. Capture! Capture!
I don't need to be here.
Fuck, man.
Staring at the cameras.
Yes!
God, both of these are so precious.
Magical Girl Kaleido Ruby. Did you get in? Should we go to the next one?
Yeah.
Or so I thought. But turns out there's a comment.
Kill me.
The person in charge says, I feel like Rin's becoming the most colorful character.
I love the magical girl written.
Of
Yes!
course, this one costs
Perfect.
2,000. It's so important.
I
And of
love
course-
the Medusa maid outfit is so insanely good.
Yeah.
It looks so right.
Mm.
Sakura's maid outfit is waitress style. Ryder is dressed as one of the maids from Tsukihime. So says the person in charge.
Ryder's super thoroughbred ponytail looks great, but Sakura's outfit suits her too.
Oh.
Don't give me that expectant look. There is no punchline. If you praise her with the right timing, she can climb trees just fine.
I worry for the future of your alleged apprentice.
4,000 yen.
We already saw this. Why'd they charge us so much?
No,
Oh, it's all of them.
It's just if you want to like replay all of them.
Oh?
As the game
Wait,
development.
wait.
Yeah, she's
That's
here.
new.
She's
Oh.
here. As the game
That's so
development deadline draws closer, you either end up exhausted or experience a strange high.
It seemed like a battlefield.
When the person in charge was drawing these, even though he was breathing heavily, like his hands never rested even once. He was in that kind of ghastly state.
So the business of the household.
Oh, capture froze. Hang on. This happens to me every now and again. I just gotta leave and rejoin. Come on. I never actually noticed that was the Suki outfit, but now it's super obvious.
So the business of the household sin, known as the maid fetish, has been reaffirmed.
Seems about right. This Emma section was actually created solely to enjoy looking at it at the maid's bare legs.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
Wait, that refers only to Saber though, doesn't it?
Still, doesn't not the increase in costumes make you happy?
Huh. Gaze thoroughly upon these legs, huh? What are you, some kind of holy woman? I love Saber in that outfit so much.
Saber and the... Like, yeah! Oh, this is oh my god!
So cool,
Look at them!
Look at Pegasus! Look at Pegasus!
I'm gonna cry. This is the cutest.
A Shrine Maiden outfit. It goes without saying. By the way, I'm surprised by how good this looks on Saber. I really think it goes beyond the usual East and West blend.
I'm troubled. Despite this appearance, I'm still a servant of God.
You must be glad to see some variety too.
Such improvements before an altar.
God, the fucking canonical like outfit fetish is so good.
It's really good.
Just where do you think this is? Revere Tosuka Shrine itself. Above all, be honest to yourself or you won't even get a Miko outfit as your payment.
I mean... what about the adorable rider and Sakura at our feet?
These are the caricatures that Dog doodled. The character designer found them in the trash bin. These probably won't be used, let alone rampaging through the streets or forming a committee.
Fandisks are monstrous indeed.
Oh no, yeah, Dendeed is like canonically a fetish of Shiro. Like we've seen it in action.
Oh yeah, no, this keeps coming up.
It is completely accurate.
Ooh! Lazerit's halberd. Lazerit's primary weapon, the halberd. A spear with an axe, familiar from RPGs. I'll leave the commentary on this weird weapon to you.
Are you sure?
Go for it.
Fine. I'll accept. The halberd, as you can see, can be used for cutting, slashing, and stabbing. However, it's inferior when compared to the normal sword, axe, or spear. This weapon is used almost exclusively to trick the opponent. In short, to put them in a position where you can kill them easily. The shape of the tip is designed to drag down an enemy on horseback. For its original use, it's a very easy weapon to handle. But this halberd is an extreme case. Firstly, it's too heavy for most men to wield. Quite an inhuman weapon. If a rational servant had it, they would recognize it as illogical, discard it. Fighting barehanded would be preferable to that. But the one wielding it is the Ainsburn's man-made doll, a homunculus. They do not tire, have strength equal to that of a servant. No, probably even surpassing that. But the threat they pose is another story. Back to the weapon.
He's so hyperfixated.
By my command, seal hyperfixate.
At first glance, this halberd seems to be a replica of an antique, but there's no doubt that the latest Ainsburn technology has been used to make it. So, of course, it also has various magical properties, especially since the homunculi had to consider the possibility of facing many different weapons or even noble phantasms. It's a weapon that is tough rather than sharp. It was forged to give priority to winning. Thus, it functions as offensive armor.
Attacking with armor sounds downright offensive.
Anyway, the material suited for this is a material even better than tungsten steel, which can pierce through a tank. Rhenium. Rhenium, compared with tungsten, is much more rare, expensive, but in this case, that isn't an issue. Named after the Rhine River, this alloy exceeds the strength of tungsten. For a homunculus who doesn't need to worry about the trade-offs, it's perfect.
Is it that heavy?
Tremendously. It's 3 times as dense as iron, heavier than even lead or gold. Can you imagine what a blow from a weapon like that would feel like? I'm sure you can't. And that area has the extra plus of inducing hesitation in the enemy.
This is longer than all the previous commentaries combined.
A delicate-looking homunculus wielding an unknown weapon never seen in the history of human warfare. That's how to inspire fear.
The way you're talking now, it's almost like you just finished a duel or something.
No. It would be like a dream if a weapon like that existed. So I was just letting my imagination run wild.
God, that's so cute.
I love him.
It's the logic of why getting hit with an artifact would suck. Oh, there they are!
Appearing at the beginning was an Edelfelt-style Rin and Sakura. There were a lot of characters and dresses this time, The material was getting exhausted by the end, says the designer.
Really though, that there are such luxurious and glamorous outfits fills my heart.
I'm happy for you, but we still don't know the true meaning behind this event, right?
Women have as many faces as they have dresses.
Well, if that's enough for you, then fine.
I love that. Oh!
Oh!
That is... fucking... what's his name? Perseus? Madness! It's the characters who did not get their turn series.
It's the hero Perseus, Papa Ryudo, and Goto-kun.
I thought that might be Goto-kun.
Yeah!
That is exactly what I thought he would look like.
Oh, Goto-kun, you were a character with bushy eyebrows, weren't you?
The hero Perseus, born from Zeus and Danae, the daughter of King Argos, is the greatest hero of Greek mythology.
Yes, the half-brother of Hercules, and his great-grandfather as well. That lady-killing king of the gods sure did make things complicated.
To think there was such a connection. But it is complicated, because he was also the man who killed Medusa. By the way, what is the name of Issei's father?
The name will surely be revealed when the old man Fujimura Raiga howls it across Fujuki City.
Like, in bed?
Ooh.
God, she's so pretty. I love her outfit so much. The button-down skirt is crazy.
Look at this concept art.
Look at her boots. Oh my god, I had no idea they were such narrow heels in the back. That's so good.
Caster design drawings. Why schematics?
The note says this was designed by Koyama Hirokazu, the head of graphics and biggest caster lover among the staff.
This is the most elaborate out of all the design concepts. This must be the power of love.
She's so fucking pretty.
It's good that we were able to see her with the hood removed in hollow.
Well, it's doubtful they were able to stay true to the original image, though. According to the head canon of the Great Chief, Caster discovered this denim bolero jacket in Kuzuki-sensei's old wardrobe and remodeled it without permission.
Sorry, that had so much to it.
It really does. Quite skillful, isn't she?
Oh.
Although I don't think Kuzuki-sensei has even noticed that this happened.
How pitiful to be troubled even by clothes. Sorry, that was a joke. It appears as though she did it to match with Kazuki Soichiro. If that is so, Caster is surely satisfied. Rin and I are connected by having outfits given by Kotomine as well.
That's a disgusting thing to say.
Clothing bears no sin. Regardless of how it came to be, I quite like the feeling of being connected with you.
You're welcome. Oh, oh, the jury. Oh, this is the I like the fluffier taiga. Promotional material produced for marketing. In short, promotional illustration part 1. It was also used on the back of the box, which goes without saying, I guess. Thanks for saying, because we kind of don't have it.
Clothing bears no sin, Saber says, thinking about the Caster wedding dress fondly. I just saw what's on screen. Fucking...
You don't get a lot of chances to observe Fujimura Taiga's feet. Wouldn't you be more comfortable with your shoes off, madam?
Huh? Loafers? I always picture her as the slip-on sandal type.
Not that unrefined, at least.
I like how Rin's thought about this before. I wonder what that says about her.
Ooh! More promo illustration.
God, I love Caren's outfit so much.
Promotional illustration part 3. If you look at her from the side, Miss Caren looks even more out of place.
Is this a sense of rivalry I feel brewing?
Can't be. There's a difference between not hiding something and not being able to hide it. That was an awesome line, wasn't it? Awesome, right?
You remind me of the saying, sometimes youth brings more harm than recklessness.
Yeah!
This
God,
is
I love her
adorable.
boots. She's so cute.
Little bootsies. Promotional illustration part 4. The last one, Saber Collection.
Rin, if you don't mind, I have something to ask.
Hmm? Is something bothering you?
No, it's just that it has been 2 years since the original game was released. If I'm not drawn with my sword or armor, would I not be difficult to recognize and therefore be bad for advertisement?
No. Girl, you have no idea.
They did some serious one elsewhere. Besides, they totally include items to represent you.
You're one of the most iconic characters in the world.
Yeah.
You're good.
Ooh, here's Angra. Here's the boy.
Some kind of shape.
The eighth servant, Avenger. One who takes revenge. Now that I get a good look at him, I can't really put it into words.
The designer said something about him being a dark Shiro. Because of his relation to Shiro, he was made to be a little bit Japanese.
The left silhouette looks a little simple at first glance, but it took a lot of twists and turns behind the scenes before ending up looking like this. While attempting to achieve a balance between the concepts of lack of individuality and outlandishness, they tried adding alien horns or the spiky spines of a monster. It was really something. Did you get it right? We didn't skimp on it. We promise. Definitely. We really promise.
God, these are all so delightful.
Extremely, extremely important, page here. The production director's caricature series, part 1.
If possible, I'd like to collect them all as life-size plushies.
You're finally starting to loosen, huh? More of them!
Oh my god.
I love them so much. The production director's caricature series, part 2.
Their cuteness is indeed remarkable, but why is there a character from some other game in there as well?
Are you talking about Caster?
Huh? Caster? My sincere apologies. She looks so young that I...
King Arthur never fails to deliver the finishing blow. Could it be that the programming director's Vayanki was the model for number 1, the bicycle that Ryder is riding, Ozaki style? And 30,000 yen for the final one! Oh.
Fucking hell! Fuck you!
Fuck, man. Fuck, man.
The gratuitous panty shot.
Fate 0. Fujiki City's critically acclaimed movie posters. Why go to all of this effort?
I give this movie 2 thumbs down.
Roger? This is another movie playing in Fujuki City. Or at least, let's say that. The first appearance was a nightmare of April Fool's prank. The puffed up stuff even had leaflets made up for summer comiquette.
In the leaflet, Kaito Komoi-sensei, who was responsible for some of the visuals, said, "I don't really understand, but I'm glad I got to draw a cat-eared girl."
He's being deceived. That's the creature called Neko Arc. It's not a cat or eared or a lolly.
Perhaps I will have to challenge it someday. There was a film like this too. Zero?
The promotional material. Actually, doesn't it seem like a teaser for something? Fuck, man.
That's so funny. They all look quite fun. Rin, how about we go to the theater sometime?
Good idea. Why not treat ourselves to a date, just the two of us? She just said it! She just said it!
A date. That's
Wait.
why we paid 30,000, baby.
We unlocked one extra? Oh, Takeuchi, you shouldn't have!
And yet,
Congratulations! You finished everything! The hot afternoon of that summer, the chilled rain of evening, the asphalt of twilight wrapped in silence, all of it became part of your distant memories.
that is the beautiful treasure called memory. You persevered well.
Well, if we look at it objectively, we were just silently operating a mouse to complete these Hema.
Although we've said it a lot, congratulations! Well, don't worry about the Omikuji though. Even by yourself, you'll manage, won't you? You won't line up your gathered Emma by your bedside and get uneasy. If you don't count them every single day, right?
You ought to have realized that there are ways of life other than Omikuji and Ema.
Yes, really now. I pray that is the case from the bottom of my heart.
So this unrefined outsider is being annoying. Well then, it's already time for us to go. The next time you visit these grounds, the cherry blossoms will be fluttering.
However, you should be able to find them. The dear scenes that you have watched in the past, in your heart, right next to the memories of us.
Wait, really?
Well, it's already time to say goodbye.
Then take care. Let us meet again.
Bye-bye!
I don't really get it, but that's what they say. Farewell.
Oh. Do you want to draw a final fortune yourself?
Of course I do.
School, concentrate for luck. Wish guaranteed. Travel, extremely good.
That's really nice.
Extremely good luck.
Let's go!
Yahoo! Great luck! How splendid within your life will be murder, blood, evil, spirits.
Oh boy!
Hatred and envy, I'm so jealous, I can't stand it. It could be most fitting if you'd share a little of what you have with my wallet.
No!
Sending you your fortune. Yay! And that is a perfect spot to stop, I think.
Perfect spot to leave it for now.
Hmm.
What a
Yeah.
fucking day, eh?
Look at all of these fucking scenes.
Good times.
Good fucking times, baby.
Hey, what a good fucking game.
What a lovely fucking game.
Just what a genuinely wonderful experience, start to finish. There were some lows, don't get me wrong, but the vast majority of this game was absolutely peak. God.
Definitely, definitely. Oh. Ah. Ah. What an incredibly good time we all had. I'm trying to find the one. You know the one I'm
That's listen, you can't do it. You stop. Just stop, please.
Okay. Got it, understood.
To wrap up, I can't get worked up.
Oh god, this is all of the pictures you could get from actually playing Hanafuda and bullshit. And all of the concept art that we just unlocked. Oh.
Should we include Hanafuda in the porn streams?
I can see about getting 100% save file and seeing what those are so we don't have to deal with the fucking Hanafuda. I don't want
to learn.
I don't want to. But this was genuinely a really lovely time.
Genuinely, I have had so much fun doing this series. It's wild that we're on the close of a chapter. Like, it's kind of funny. Finishing Stay Night felt like so huge. Like, this is it. It's gonna be different forever. Like, this is insane, you know?
Yeah.
And then finishing this is just like, man, what a fucking fantastic journey. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
These streams have been a staple of my life for almost 3 years. I am so excited to get into the H scenes and, more importantly, get into Mahoyo afterward.
Mm-hmm. There is no one else I could love to share this experience with.
Fucking likewise, girl. I fucking love you.
Big
And
hugs.
I also just want to send lots of love to chat because you guys have been showing up consistently this whole time. We've really been on a journey together, and it's been really nice.
It's been a time, and you've been with us the whole way. There's been chatters that have come in the middle of, like, stay night that have stayed up until now, who we recognize as having stuck the entire journey. All of you we notice in chat, and it is
shout out Smart
wonderful.
Alec, who stumbled on us and now watches all of my streams.
Whether we knew each other before, or whether we met during the streams, whether we were friends prior to starting doing any kind of streaming, or just someone that you enjoy putting us on in the background when we're just japping about. Thank you all so fucking much.
And it's, I don't know, I think it's really special that this series, including the Stay Night up to now, is the reason that I am currently streaming on my own too. Like, it was hopping back on this and just deciding, yeah, I'll feature along on your stream that made me remember how much I like streaming. And it's the thing that pushed me to actually take my channel seriously again, and now it's become basically my job.
Look at you.
I'm streaming kind of full time, and it's been an absolute delight.
Oh my god, thank you! Oh, that's so sweet, but oh my bones, oh my fucking god! It's still going!
He's trying to play through literally forged new friendships, made me affirm my love for this franchise. That's so sweet. And hey, I really do feel that way. It's changed us both forever, huh?
Oh, it is.
I am without a doubt
a more complicated person having played Stay Night and Hollow Ataraxia.
To becoming the best version of ourselves that we can be on these streams.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers. I actually had a drink. I don't know if you did.
I did too.
With that, I should probably go get dinner.
Mm-hmm.
It's been an absolute delight. Thank you so much for having me along for this. It's just so nice.
It's been my pleasure, and thank you so much for having been an incredible stream partner and just friend in general.
Man. Oh, you're gonna make me cry, god damn it.
Bye, hon. Go get some meat.
Take care of yourself.
Bye.
Bye.
Whoa. There she go. What a wicked couple years, chat. Fuck, man. Fuck. I will see about the Hanafuda at some point. And also, I need to check a Capsule Serpent, which was the game that came alongside this one. Just for completion's sake, just to see, like, the funny little things around. Either way, this has been a genuinely wonderful time. And everything that Anya just expressed goes exactly the same for us. Like, it's great just seeing all of you here and being able to do this with all of you has been such a heartwarming and wonderful experience. And it's just like she said, finishing Stay Night was a moment of everything has changed forever. This was like some peak of fiction completely. It was like so much that just washed over us and we felt so much. And this, we absolutely felt a lot about as well, but it doesn't feel like an ending. It feels like a promise to see what comes after, to see everything that there is after this, and I couldn't hope for a better audience to partake and share on all of those things with. Streams! Sunday, Silksong, we continue skonging. Thursday, finale for In Stars and Time. And on Friday night, on this same time slot, we will be beginning the extra scenes that we have not seen from Stay Night and Hollow Ataraxia, but those obviously will be streamed on Picarto. If you cannot make it to Picarto streams, don't worry. Once we have all of the scenes, I will sit down on my ass and actually get the, highlights out, censor as best as I can to make it YouTube suitable, and let you all hear, the funniest bits that we have in those situations. So, don't you all worry about it. You will see it one way or another. But until then, let's see each other some other time, in some other place, shall we? They go 3 fucking years of our lives. Let me get the end of the music going. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.